So this video is going to be a little bit different to others in the sense that I have an independent party sat off screen reviewing the footage with me. She don't want to be on screen, which is fine, but she wanted to review the footage. So it's going to be a little bit different to the others. It's going to be a bit more relaxed, a bit more loose. Yeah, let me know if you enjoy it. How's it going, people? Welcome back to another video. I think this is week 8 of these videos. This week was a good week. It was a lot better than last week. I didn't really like last week, so this week was much better. I wanted to do some face pulls. I wanted to try them on the Friday this week. I wanted to try various different things, going for 70 kilos on deadlift, which we did. So I'm not going to ramble too much. We'll just crack on and get into Monday. So on Monday, in my own words, because I've got my notes here, I smashed the top workout today, which made up for the lack of last week. Managed 30 kilos on chest press, finally. Because originally I just wanted to see how far away I was from it, you know, see if I could actually push them, and I could for a lot more reps than I thought I actually could, so we did that. Needed a good workout after last week, and we did. So, means I can start working my way up already. That's what my words were. So, let's have a ganders at the footage. Right, so we'll take a look at 28s first, because obviously I worked my way up to 30. I didn't just go straight in at 30 because that would be stupid. So let's have a look at 28s here. Not the best camera angle. I can't remember how many reps I did of these. Ooh. That last rep, left arm swung out a little bit there. So let's take a look at the 30 kilos. I think this is 30. I have an independent reviewer off screen that you can't see. Checking the camera was in the right position. So the speed that they went up at, I was surprised that they went up that fast. I didn't expect them to go up, to be honest.
You could do so much heavier on bar. What's your PB on bar? Is it 70?
Yeah.
You could get 80 easy.
Yeah, I reckon I could. That last one was a bit. So yeah, we managed 30 there.
How many reps was that?
Wasn't counting, you know.
You could get 80 on bar easy. Got a lot of strength.
Yeah. And then what's this? 12 on chest flies. So this is chest flies. It's not the best angle. I hate it when that happens. It's the worst, honestly. I hate watching this. I'm like, yeah, form's good, but then it's like the only thing that's good about the video, you know what I mean?
Is that real time or is that sped up?
It's real time.
I would say it's just a little bit faster.
Would you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite fast.
So I don't know if you heard that, but the independent body said speed was an issue.
Form's good, too fast.
Form's good. Speed, too quick.
Time under tension and all that jazz.
Yeah. But this is the thing, I feel like I could potentially go up to 14 on chest flies. Potentially.
Slow it down and see how you feel.
For different, won't it? Triceps. This is triceps on cable. This is where I think they could be better.
Do you know when you squeeze at the bottom, are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it when I squeeze, yeah.
Yeah.
But with this one, this is I was trying to focus on that more, you know, on the bottom end of the rep, just trying to squeeze the muscle more. I can't remember what weight that was though. But that was triceps on the rope. And then this is the tricep pushdowns, they're called, aren't they, with a bar?
Yeah.
Yeah. These were killing me off, these.
That's good though.
And then, what are these? I've got so much footage from Monday. Ah, yes. The bicep curl on the cable machine. The one I didn't like. So, on Monday, I made a little... posted on my Instagram story when I got in the car that I was not happy with my bicep curls on Monday. Because, literally, I was feeling it more in my forearm down here. And then I got in the car and I felt this and it's like it had been steamrolled. It was just flat. I was like, where's my pump? You know, where's my visible progress that I made? So, on Monday, I was like, no more bicep curls on cable. We're going to move to easy bar. Like Tuesday, Wednesday or something. So this is on the cables. This is, where is it gone? Yeah, so this is bicep curls on cable, but just not happy with them. And I think on Monday as well. Was it Monday? It was either Monday or last week that I'd... No, it wasn't. It wasn't Monday, it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. I did it to failure, so I did like my usual 3 to 4 sets and then I dropped down. I did a drop set to failure. And it just... not good.
Bit fast.
Yeah.
Again. And I'm wondering if, do you know when you like, it's hard to see from that angle. Do you know, I'm wondering, you know, if it's hard to see from that angle, but do you know when you curl up?
Yeah.
Do you know how you like pin your elbows to your side? I'm wondering if they're coming out. So they're still sort of at your side, but I don't know if they're coming out a little bit, which is why you didn't get your pump, maybe. Do you know what I mean?
It's possible.
It's hard to see from that angle, but again, it's very fast.
Yeah.
So I just wondered if you slowed it down and really concentrated on... Remember, imagine if someone's tickling you. You
So
squish your elbows into your sides.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember.
This is for you.
So that was Monday. Monday was it was a good workout in terms of like we got 30 kilos on chest press, but the rest of it in terms of like biceps and stuff was just, I didn't like it. I got in the car quite disappointed because of the biceps aspect of it. But overall, I'd say it was a good day. Tuesday was a pull day, so that's how my split goes usually. Push, pull, legs. We did legs for the first time this week after like 3 months. And then Friday is my, as you know, it's my practice session day. So Tuesday was my pull day. Tuesday was the day I did bicep curl to failure that I was just mentioning. That's what I put in my notes. Bicep curl to failure on cable, but noticed the bicep pump on the right arm left almost immediately after I left the gym, which was really annoying.
Do you do biceps on both upper days? Do you do biceps on push and pull?
Only if I'm in the mood for it and I've got time.
Yeah.
And I don't target my biceps on every day. It's just if I've got time to throw a set in just to get my form down.
Yeah.
That's the way I think about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's disheartening when you're working arms hard and your biceps seem to be making no improvement. So I'm gonna switch up the workout and see what happens, which is why we moved to easy bar on Friday because of this, because I was disappointed on Tuesday. These are pullovers, I think, aren't they? You're gonna correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are pullovers.
you feel any of it in your core?
I don't feel it in... Am I supposed to feel it in my core?
No.
No, I feel it in my lats.
Yeah. A little bit fast.
So that was the pullovers. But the thing is, like, the only reason I go fast is because I feel like I can up the weight a bit. That's why. And I can still feel it in my lats when I do it. Even though I go fast. Does that make sense? And then this is lat pull down. I feel like my form was better. It can still be better, but it was better than last week. I tried to keep straight this week. I tried to make sure I didn't go like, do you know what I mean? And I dropped the weight to 40. Is it 42 on there? 45, 42 in it.
45 plus 39, 45.
45. So I dropped it to 45 instead of 52.
Do you know what I did the other week that are really good? Close grip.
Close grip.
Close grip, lat pull down.
Oh yeah.
So do you know the like the D handle, not the D handle, really? Do you know the grip that you'd normally use for seated rows?
Yeah.
The like the double handle thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. If you use that on a lat pull down, oh, it's so good.
Is it?
I wanted to cry. It hurt a lot. It was really good. Recommend. Because you could do them in conjunction with wide grip. You could do a set of wide grip and a set of close grip as well.
That's interesting. So if you heard that, then we might try doing that this week. So you just attach that to the same thing, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Or you just...
And it's like this, and you just pull it the same way. It's disgusting. It's sickening.
I imagine. We'll try that though.
Walk out the gym like a Dorito though.
Like a Dorito.
Really do.
So that was Tuesday. I did... What did I put else? English words. Not today. Yeah, I did put that. I want to see more progress in biceps and triceps. Like my triceps are getting more progress than my biceps at the moment. But I still feel like both areas need improvement. Oh, seated row was okay. I didn't film seated row because I couldn't get the machine that I liked. So when I'm filming in the gym, I like to have the very end one near the punch bags because it's in the corner. It doesn't inconvenience anybody when I stick my tripod up. But I was kind of more in the middle of the frames. I don't know what they're called. You know, I was in the middle of the section because it was quite busy. And I couldn't get my camera up in a way where it didn't look like I was filming everybody. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to inconvenience anybody. So I just thought, you know what, I'll just get on with it and it'll be fine. So I did a seated row, but I didn't film it. Cable exercises are okay. I also put I want to add more to my pull day because I feel like it's lacking because I've got like 4 exercises I think on a pull day and that's it. So I want to add more because I don't feel like I do much on a Tuesday.
What do you do?
I do seated row, lat pull down, seated row, lat pull down, pullovers I think.
Do you still do Y raises?
Y raises. That's the only 4 things I do on a Tuesday.
So you could do...
And I don't feel like I do much, you know what I mean?
So you could do you do biceps on pull as well?
If I've got time, yeah.
So you could do, in terms of your back, if I have time on a pull day, I'll do bent over rows as well. So you could either do those with a barbell or single arm. I'd recommend barbell for quickness because obviously you're targeting both your lats at the same time. But single arm rows are good. Because you can do them dumbbell or you can do them on the machine, like plate loaded, and they're really good. Or you could also do there was another one. Oh, assisted pull-ups.
Assisted pull-ups, yeah.
They're really good. They tire you out a lot, burn a lot of calories. They're really good.
I might chuck them into the workout then.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because it is lacking, like my Tuesday workout is lacking. It's like 4 exercises and it's but like, especially with seated row, because I was going heavier and heavier, I was taking more time on my exercises. So it was lasting the duration that I was in the gym, but it's still only 4 exercises, and I'm not coming out the gym feeling like I've done a workout. Do you know what I mean? So now we're on to Wednesday. Wednesday was a leg day for the first time in like 3 months, if not longer. Because I had COVID, so I was off the gym for like 2 months because my, respiratory system was whacked and I couldn't go to the gym. Then I had a knee injury from somewhere. I don't know where it's come from, but I've got a really sore knee. So I've not been able to do a leg day because it's been every time I bend down. So on Wednesday, it's feeling a little better. So I just thought, I'm going to do a leg day because I need to do one. So I went easy. I didn't do a full session because I wrote down I did just over half of my usual workout just to test my knee. So I didn't do squats because I like doing squats. I didn't do, is it leg raises on the machine? I didn't do them.
Huh?
On leg day, is it calf raises or whatever you do on the leg machine?
What?
You know when you put your you put your legs on the machine and you lift your legs up.
Extensions.
Leg extensions. There you go. I didn't do them because I didn't want to overdo it. So Wednesday, I was having a mini not making progress moment on Wednesday. But then when I looked in the mirror when I was doing goblet squats and I saw my figure that's coming in, I was like, chuck that idea out of your head because you're actually making progress. I wanted to get a picture, but I had no hands free, obviously, because I was holding a dumbbell. Also noticing my chest is a lot more dominant now and it's got a lot less fatty than it was, which is a nice bit of progress. So, on Wednesday, this is leg press. This is only 100, I think, because like I say, we went light just to see what the knee was saying. I'm wiping my feet on the floor because the guy was walking around cleaning the floor and he's mopped the floor and my feet were so slippy. And if I'd have put my feet on the thingy, I'd have slipped and it'd have been bad. So I was like wiping the water off. That's why I looked like I was doing a weird dance. Leg pressing it.
Yeah, you've got good range of motion.
The form's been the same pretty much since day one, so there's not real much improvement on that other than we'll just keep upping the weight when my knee gets better. Because I think, what was it when we went to the gym?
I was just thinking about that. It was like 320.
Was it 320?
Or was it 310?
We were pushing 400 at one point though.
No.
Were we not? Was it 350?
I think I have a feeling it was 360. But I'll be able to tell you.
So the first gym we went to, right?
There was 10 kilos between it.
There was. The leg press that we were doing, we pushed, like, she's going to tell me in a minute. It was well over 300.
I've got 320.
You've got 320, so I must have been 310 then.
Yeah, 320 was the last one. Let's see, that was December last year.
December last year.
320.
So, because she was pushing 10 kilos more than me. So if she was at 320, I was at 310. And now, some days I struggle with 150. So, it's like, I've got a picture on my phone of the leg press with all the weight on that I did. Because I took a picture right after I did it. Just to remind myself that I'd done it. And it's a lot. Like, all the, and I want to get back to it.
It was new begins, wasn't it?
It was new begins, but constantly working towards that on leg press. So yeah, there's not much to say about leg press really. And then these, I keep wanting to call these goblin squats for some reason, and I like my name better than goblet squats because every time I try and say goblet squats, my mouth goes goblin. So I'm gonna call these goblin squats. They're not really, but. So this is where I was looking in the mirror when I was doing it, and I was like, your shape's coming in. These are killer on your legs, but they're really good. I nearly didn't record this because there was a guy like 2 benches next to me. And I was like, I don't want to stick a camera up while he's working out. And then he left and I was like, okay, time to get the camera out. And as you can see, there's like no one in the gym. So this is ideal when you want to record yourself. Just wait till people go.
What weight was that?
That was... Do you know what? I can't tell from here. Does that say 18? I can't see that. Or 28. It's not 28, it's 18, isn't it? Or is it 26 or something? I don't know what weight it was. I just picked a dumbbell up, to be honest. I love that one. I can't remember what weight it was. I can see an 8. Can I say an 8 or a 6?
20.
20, so no 8. 20?
20.
20, there you go. 20 kilos. I could go heavier. I just picked a weight up. I didn't really...
Yeah, 20.
I could go heavier on that, easily. But I never really... When it comes to goblin squats, I never really think about what weight I'm picking up off the rack. I just go, which one do I want? And I just pick one up. So I should really think about it more, to be honest. And then these are these seated calf raises? Is what I'm talking about. Plate loaded.
Yeah.
Plate loaded seated calf raises. See, I sound like a clever boy now. So I did these, and this is pretty much all I filmed on leg day. So I've got 25 on this, but I did go up to 50 eventually. But I really like this machine, but I don't at the same time, because the further you get into your reps, the further your feet start to slip off, or your feet start to slip out in shoes, and it really bugs me. Like, it's just really annoying me. But there's not much to say about these, to be honest with you. They're not special, you know what I mean? I don't really think you can do bad form on this, can you?
No, not really.
Because, you know, as you can see, the machine's self-explanatory. You can't really put your feet in the wrong place. As long as you've got the clamp adjusted to the right height, there's nothing really wrong you can do on this. And that was leg day, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, rest day. So the kind of way I'm working it at the moment is it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off, Friday, off weekends. But I'm potentially thinking about adding another day, but I don't really know what I'd do on that day yet. So 4 days is good for me at the moment. And then on to Friday. Friday, I get really excited for Fridays now. Now that I've dedicated Friday specifically to do what I want, you know, in terms of practicing form in different exercises or trying new exercises, I get really excited for Friday in the gyms now. So, gyms? I only go to one gym. Fridays in the gym. So, Friday I did bicep on easy bar because I was frustrated on Wednesday. I did 2 sets and immediately felt the difference. So, I started at 15. I did 15 to start with. And then I did 20 eventually, but I didn't film 20, I don't think. Managed 9 reps on 20 kilos. So 20 kilos has been a goal of mine on biceps for months now, probably. Since I started at this gym that I'm at. 20 kilos, I said I want to do bicep curls, whether that be on the machine, whether that be dumbbells, easy bar, either way, whatever form I did it on. 20 kilos on biceps was my goal. And I did it on Friday, so we've had a really good week this week. Did face pulls, because I wanted to try them for my traps, because I want to target these a bit more. And then I did 70 kilos on deadlifts, which felt good. But a little side note I put here is I need to make sure I keep my form the heavier I go, because I did feel on Friday that a little bit I kind of was like, meh, you know what I mean? Some reps were okay, mostly it was good, but some reps were... The odd one was like, So, oh yeah, here I am, looking like a special boy, pulling something into my face. So this is face pulls. I was headbutting it as well. Like, I think as well, After this, I dropped it down a notch because it felt too high, this one.
I was just gonna say, what is it? Eye level when you do it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, and this one was like that. So after this, I'd realised, and I dropped it down a notch.
Because it might be more like comfortable for you if you know, like your elbows are higher.
Yeah.
So you like fully up.
So that was my first attempt
Good job.
at face pulls.
Well done.
You look really stupid though in the gym, honestly. But then you look around and you see other people doing it, and you're like, okay, that's fine. Then 70 kilo deadlifts. We have 2 perspectives again this week. So I'll see if I can get as good as I did last week and match it up. Because I was pretty impressed with last week's editing, I can't lie. So this is 70 kilos. I think it's alright. The thing that I'm constantly thinking about when I'm doing these is making sure that I sit back into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because one thing I was struggling with to begin with on these was not sitting back into it. So I'm always making sure that when I get down there, I'm looking up at the mirror and I'm like sitting down into the rep. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's getting better. And then these are 15 on easy bar. Well, I'll move the position. Right, there we go. This is 15 on easy bar. Like I said, I did go to 20. This was just my trial set, if you will. But already I really like easy bar for biceps. I was pretty happy with that, to be honest. And that was the week at the gym. Another note I put as well is this week I've realised that I want to aim for an hour in the gym, if not an hour and a half, if possible, on some days, because I feel like I get the most out of my workout when I do a longer one. And I put I want to do better. It's not anything other than I personally want to do better. So, and that was this week at the gym. So a lot of good progress made this week. Really looking forward to more improvements next week. So before we go, we will do a physique check-in because this week I feel it's really going to be a really good one. Right. I feel like I'm getting a good shape to me now. My love handles are going at the side, which is good. My chest is getting really flat. Getting some nice shape up around the lateral area and the back and the shoulders. You can see my muscles moving around. It's very nice. Could have pulled my shorts up, couldn't I? But genuinely, like, there's some nice upper body shape coming together now. It's really hard to pose. Genuinely, like, you can see my pectorals are tightening up there. There's genuinely, like, not around the top area, there's not a lot of fat around my chest to lose now. I mean, there's still a fair bit, but, you know, compared to everywhere else, you can't really see my shoulders in this light, but, well, there you can see them a bit there. Biceps coming through a little bit more now that we've changed our exercise up. I did this so you could see my triceps. Don't think I'm being a weirdo.
It's just like, it's the only real way you can see my triceps a little bit. But it's a very weird pose to do, and there's my chest and my shoulders a little bit. And then this is the Gymshark t-shirt. This is how it's fitting this week. I think it fits a little better, especially around the top area and the back. We can really feel it around the back now. But overall, I think it's fitting a lot better than the last couple of weeks. Quite happy, to be honest.
So that was this week at the gym. This week was a mint week, honestly. I really enjoyed it. So that's it for this week. Another week in the bag. I think it's week 8 this week. We're really seeing progress now, and I am buzzing, mate. I can't tell you how happy I am. Things are just looking good, feeling good. Oh, it's good. So if you want to follow my journey, you know where the subscribe button is and the like button. Share it with your friends. Make a comment down below. Let me know what you're enjoying about this, what you want to see. I have a load of videos planned. It's just finding the time to do it around uni and work. But apart from that, keep up to date with my socials, because you'll see like behind the scenes stuff on there, and loads of updates will get posted on like Instagram and Twitter. So follow the links in the description to those. And without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Catch you later.